What are you working on?
A lease agreement. Do I have anything on my teeth?
Yes.
I do.
Oh yeah, you got
Actually?
3 things. Go ahead, go ahead. That's the name.
Welcome to Christina's 30th birthday. Yeah! So we're staying with an Airbnb host named Field Trip. They are famous for doing luxury short-term rentals.
Sick.
You've probably seen this Airbnb before. It's the most famous Airbnb in the country. They are the ones that manage that Airbnb. But we're staying in the homepage.
Oh, let's
we are
go.
staying in the nicest Airbnb that they have. Not only that, but a lot of very famous brands and people that you probably know have done either photo shoots or stayed at Field Trip properties. To name a few: Range Rover, Lizzo, Demi Lovato, Free People, Christina's favorite brand, H&M, Amazon, Kara and Nate, BMW. But most importantly, we were Christina and all her families here. Meet the campers. Christina, come on to the front. Come to the front, Christina.
Yeah, get up there.
Yeah, Christina!
If I could instantly become an expert at one random thing, what would they be? Understanding and talking to her cats.
Oh my god.
Something small that brings me a lot of joy.
My bidet.
Oh. Boo.
Something small that brings a lot of joy is ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Welcome to the kitchen. Ooh, hot pads. We have a stove. Let's keep in mind what seasonings we have, okay? So don't say, I'm gonna make chicken, because we don't have enough seasoning for that. Ooh, grater. Mac and cheese. They put the mac and cheese grater with the mac and cheese pan.
They're geniuses.
They knew Christina was coming. Look, it's all matching. Now, don't put the water bottles in here. Put them in the recycling. So beautiful. She's gonna be here watching the dishes. I'm gonna ask to wash the dishes in a minute. Oh. Ooh, some bowls for brownie. It looks like ice cream.
It looks like milkshake cups.
Quick French door. Ooh, look at that. It's like
What does this button do?
garbage. But why is this stinging?
If you were making a cookie and had all the flour everywhere,
Yeah.
you just push it, push.
That concludes the kitchen.
That was so good.
Oh, he needs some milk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scope him.
He wants a picture.
Wave. Tell him to wave. Tell him to wave. Christina, tell him to wave. Wave. Tell him to wave. All right, well. it's gone.
You're gonna be a big boy. You're gonna be a big boy.
It looks like you could be like a,
Yeah.
like a turtle.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Chill. Yeah, he's very chill.
Try this.
Yeah.
And it drives you. What's it called? Jetpack.
Wait, I think.
Echo!
Didn't do anything.
You hear that? I think it worked that time.
We'll get the full crowd.
B-roll. All right, talk. Act like you're having a blast, y'all.
I am having a blast.
Welcome to the House Olympics. Introducing the blue team, and finally, introducing your red team, Christina! That's what I'm talking about. All right, you have to get in the hole again. Yeah.
Okay, Jen, you need to make it on the board to cancel it.
I get you.
Oh my God. Wait, wait, seal this, right, Chris?
Let's go.
That's our teammate. Damn. Damn. Oh.
Where we want, just right where we want.
Nobody told me to be so hard than
Big shot. Adam, big shot.
First place, Team Red, Christina, Trey, and Julia.
Look at that. Look at that, nerd. Look at that.
What
Everyone's figured it out.
That's natural. And we got it. Christina got it.
Do you want to jump in? Oh,
Go, buddy, go.
Go, buddy, go.
That's a baby froggy, huh?
Aroni baloney. You look like pepperoni. Cha-cha-cha, hi-ya, all the way to China. Scooby-Doo on channel 2, Frankenstein on channel 9.
No, it's everything. Oh my god, yes!
It was way too painful.
Alright, now I'm going to a 30-second Russian twist.
Welcome to the Airbnb that we rented, and gonna walk through and show you some things that we like and maybe don't like if we were ever to do a luxury Airbnb. So first things we like, the views. They do these like metal railings. One, I just like the way they look, and two, it doesn't obstruct the view. I also like anytime you have concrete slabs or pavers and then there's a different thing in between them, whether it's grass or in this case gravel. I just think that's a cool look. I also love the different vegetation they have. I also like how many different textures they have in the house. The house has concrete, then it has like a stucco. It has the wood ceiling, then it's got the wood kind of, what do we call that, pergola maybe?
Yeah.
Even just the pool, they have this like tile, the cement, they have this like, almost looks like a backsplash.
Yeah.
So this is the hot tub, this is the pool. A little annoying that they make you pay to heat the pool. So this place cost over $10,000 for us to rent for a week, and they don't heat the pool. So it was an extra $1,500 just to heat the pool. This is technically the front yard, but since it's like built up on a hill, you have privacy because you would be looking down on people. Whereas if this was in the backyard, you would, one, lose the view, and then two, whoever's above you would be looking down on you. The house is right there, and then there's another house on the other side, and they're very close to us, but it feels very secluded and private. And then,
Ooh, that every bedroom has their own door to get outside.
does every single one have it?
Every single one.
That's cool. The little seating area. Don't know why they didn't put any chairs here. Also, I love the address
Oh yeah.
sign at night. Looks so sick. I love this door, and I like that light fixture. They do a very good job here with light fixtures.
Yeah, they do. And this door is so awesome.
It's so big. This thing is just cool. It looks like crazy and hardcore. We can make it so easy. I would assume they found just a random dead tree. They just cut it to fit the space. This is just a hollow, fancy planter pot. And then I assume that there's cement. Yeah, it is. This cement here. So they just put this in cement, which you can see the cement there, and then covered it with some pebbles. Put little twinkle lights around it. There's a hole on the back where the twinkle lights come out of, and it looks sick and will be very easy to make. This is the living room common space, which is sick how big it is. One thing that I think is a little bit silly is the TV's here, and all of the sofa is facing this wall, which should just have a projector or be where the TV is, but the TV's here for some reason. I don't understand that, but I love how big and open it is. I love the light fixtures again. And then hands down, my opinion, the best part of this whole space
is that these doors open all the way up so that you can just hang out with people outside as well, and those doors open up too. So it's just nice to be able to have like the whole space open up. Moving on to the kitchen. Kitchen, massive. The window opens up fully. Big stove, which is great. Lots of space to make a lot of food. Anything else in here you like, Christina?
I love the wood ceilings.
Yeah. I also love that they do recessed lighting everywhere with the big light fixtures. So you get the best of both. You can have the pretty light fixture, but then have recessed lighting that actually have a lot of lighting.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. So like the ceilings in here have to be, I would assume 15 feet would be my guess, but the roof line doesn't go any higher. They add the steps just to make it feel like different levels, but it's all just one level. The roof is the same height the entire way across. So here is basically like 12-foot ceilings. Here's 15 foot, but I like the different levels. And then there's other stairs over there as well that do the same thing. So kind of cool way to break up the house and make it feel like there's different living corridors. But this is bedroom number 1. This is one of the king suites. Big king size bed. Love the tub. Love that there's like gravel here. I don't know, it's just cool looking. Once again, textures on the walls, textures on the ceilings, and different textures on the floor. I don't love that there's no privacy here. Like,
yeah.
I get it, like you're probably here with couples and stuff, but like if Christina would go to bed early and I want to come in like quietly shower, you can't really do that.
No.
So like I'm waking her up. I do love these little globes.
And I love all the fun big artworks. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, the artwork's great. Big issue is this door.
Yeah, it's a glass door.
This door is so annoying. It's the only door in the house for like a bedroom that's glass, and it's right by all the common space. Like this would make more sense if it was like tucked away in one of the other rooms. But since this bedroom is right off the common space, if we're trying to go to bed early and people are out here watching TV with the lights on, you can see everything. Moving on, bedroom 2 and 3. See, I like the glass look on a closet door.
Not the bedroom door.
Not bedroom. See, I don't like that. So there's a window here and a window there. So we had our lights on in our bedroom. So not only was there light coming out to the hallway, but there was also light here shining into this room. That's a little goofy. Nice bathroom, and I like that you can at least shut this so that you can shower without waking up everybody.
And I love the windows above the shower so no one can see in, but you have light.
But you have like the natural light. And I assume they did this because they're trying to limit like maybe like kids. They're rough on properties, but everything is just king size beds, every single room, which I like the king size bed, but I wish they had like one room with either 2 beds or bunk beds. It would just allow for if it's not just a bunch of couples coming. But maybe that's also the goal, is to not have kids. So once again, you go up the steps, so it feels like you're on another level, but the ceiling height is the exact same. Really king size bed.
One thing I don't like, not house related, but like this rug in every room, when you step on it, it feels terrible.
It's a horrible feeling. It literally has like little prickers. It feels like you're getting like
pricked.
Baby little needle splinters. I love that they gave us
a washer
and dryer. Once again, king size bed, cool art, access to the outside. I also like that the doors are really tall.
They are really tall.
Another bedroom.
Another beautiful, massive piece of artwork. I love that. And I love that all the bed frames match the artwork.
And then the final king suite. I think this one is actually the biggest room of all of them. Even has a wet bar, amazing views, 2 accesses to the outside. I don't know why they didn't give them like seating. And then wet bar, as we mentioned. I love these little plaques. They just look classy, because when I had an Airbnb, I had like this nasty little picture frame that I would tell people not to flush lady products down. That looks a lot cleaner. I guess last but not least, let's move on to the basement. It's funny that this is like a normal height, but with the ceilings all being so tall, that feels like really tight. The white paint's interesting because it scuffs. So like there's a lot of scuff marks throughout the whole house. Huge garage. Love the floors. Love that they have games. And then I like that they have the mini split down here. Dartboard is sick, but if they would have put like a cork board or like a piece of plywood or something, because as you can see, this wall has gotten destroyed by darts. For garage doors, they're pretty quiet. I love the glass. I like how smooth this concrete is.
Yeah.
Oh, also interesting that they didn't pave or do anything with the driveway.
That
it's
is
just
weird.
Sand, dirt. But yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for coming on this house tour with us.
Yay!
Double rainbow.
plate. Everybody use a birthday plate before you use the real plate. There's definitely only 4, but it's okay. You can just heat up your tortilla on this pan and then get all of your toppings, and then there are chips that I'll put over there. That's everything. Birthday girl, go first.
Yeah.